It's Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this Escalade. It is a 2011 Escalade. It is an ESV. That's the long version, like the Suburban. It is a 6.2 liter all-wheel drive, and it's the highest trim level of Platinum. It has 109,819 miles. It was a new car dealer trade-in in Las Vegas. We purchased it. We do an inspection. It's as badass as it looks. My guys hand me inspection. This rig is nice. I think I know who did the inspection. Zero wrong. Las Vegas new car dealer trade on a green light. When I bought this vehicle, it was on a green light, which means I have a week to return it. I could pay to ship it all the way here. They'll pay me the shipping. They'll pay me whatever costs I have in it if it's not perfect. And so they're pretty sure it's perfect, and they're right. So that's the only reason you do that with a 112,000 mile car. All it needed was a detail. Now, we looked at the Carfax, which led us to a little bit of more searching. It says that it wasn't on an accident. They call it damage, which usually means somebody ran it into a plant or a bush or something. We don't see anything on the fender. It shows right side, like the fender and the quarter panel. The doors look great. It looks like the best painter in the world did some work on this quarter panel, and that is a really hard color. And God, I mean, if you didn't know what you were looking for and you didn't know where to look, I mean, if you didn't give me a clue, it's really good. But my job in these videos is not to hide stuff, okay? It's to make sure that whatever we know, you know, and you can make a good decision. There's nothing wrong with this vehicle the way it looks or anything, but that's my job. I'll show you the Carfax and the Kelley Blue Book in just a second. There's a little chip right here. Obviously, a little touch-up paint would be nice there. It's sitting on 20s. Somebody just put tires on it, so you don't have to worry about that. It's got automatic running boards that'll pop down. My brother's already taken photos of it. The only thing we've noticed it doesn't have is floor mats, which I just called my detail shop to see if maybe they cleaned them. They didn't put them back in the car, but they don't do that, so I'm guessing that they just didn't have them. So I guess the most important thing you could do is probably buy some floor mats for it. But it's a beautiful car, man. Look at that. Yeah, I would hire that guy in a heartbeat. Anyway, here's the remote to open the bed, or the rear cargo bed. Too many trucks on my head right now. All right, here's the Kelley Blue Book for it with 109,819 miles. Kelley on this thing is 20,560, which seems absolutely ridiculously low on this car. I don't get it. History of events affecting this vehicle's value. Kelley and Carfax are combined, and they come up with 20,520. Damage does not mean an accident. Obviously, an accident report means the cars hit it. So whatever happened, probably to this rear quarter panel, was not a car accident, which is good. All right, there's the VIN. No major title problems. Ting, 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 ting. See what it says here? I think this is all the same thing, because maybe they just never fixed it. Still low mile. Bum, 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 bum. Then it says here, see, this and this. I think it's this. I just don't think Carfax is right about this. I don't see anything up there. This is where I see it. And if I didn't have this whole thing here, I wouldn't even know to look. It's really good. So anyway, but like I said, our job in these videos isn't to tell you what you want to hear. It's to tell you what's going on. All right, so we're not going to leave it out. Everyone else would, but we don't. So there you go. I mean, just the fit of everything, it's just perfect. Anyway. we'll have probably, I do see a ding. I see a ding right there. That's the only thing I see on this car. A ding right there. We'll have that on this vehicle because it's so clean and pretty. We'll probably have at least 1,000 people a day see this online. And so, see how the running boards come out. So if we represent it correctly, it'll end up at the right home and they'll appreciate it and like it and have no problems with it. If we tell you it's something that's not, like they do at new car dealer places, then we're in trouble. And so to avoid that type of thing, we don't do that. We make sure that the drama stays at the dealerships, not with us. All right, there's under the hood. Got an aftermarket airbox, so it probably breathes a little bit better. Fans work. All right, window, door locks, seat back. Look at the interior of this thing, it's so pretty. Back and forth. I don't know if the passenger seat goes up or down. Sure it does. On an ESV it does. Up and down, yep. You got a wheel lock key. There's your manuals. Warranty stuff. This thing's gorgeous. I like the thresholds that say platinum. That's pretty cool. Captain's chairs. Bum, bum, bum. Yes, those screens, all the screens work. What I couldn't figure out is how to get these to work. I have a feeling that these were like done for the people back here so that they could plug into these outputs. Because I went through all the sources, they power up. But when you go through the sources, and I had the DVD player playing on both of these, they wouldn't play that through here. So I think these are just for somebody to plug into and watch their own show. Of course, I mean, I guess 5 screens is not enough, which is, to me, is ridiculous, but I guess if you wanted to plug some stuff into the, see how it, I think I got it. Maybe I got it. Oh, there it is. See where it says monitor 3. I went through all these sources and tried to get it to play that, but it wouldn't. So I think it was just for somebody to plug their games in or something, or like a separate movie. All right, mirrors out. Let's see. Oh wait, this mirror. There it is. Out, in, up, and down. Flip in. Out. Let's go to this mirror. Out, in, up, and down. Seat back forward and back forward. I love the interior of this car. This is really cool. Seat up, seat down, steering up and down. Let me see if it does this or not. I don't know if it no, it doesn't telescope. It just has the up and down on this one. All right, so I guess I better demo the that, right? I don't think I demoed the other side, so let me do that real quick. Make sure that we're working here. There you go. Like I said, the goal here is to show you everything, all right? Make sure that nothing is left out here. All right. And let me see. Play. I think I have, yeah. Name the movie. So you got the movie going there. Everyone knows this movie. Probably one of the greatest movies ever made.
Hi, Griswold. I'm trading my wife's old car in.
There's that one, and then you've got another one
Russ.
right there.
See you later.
Okay.
Pretty excited. You doing, Rusty?
What's up, Dad?
Picking up the new car?
And this is obviously before the
Hi
this
there,
is obviously before the cops got a hold of I just turned it off so we can go through all the other stuff. Before the cops got a hold of people watching movies while they're in their car. Let's see. I guess I gotta go to nav.
California in the morning, the big vacation, the whole family, Wally World.
It's still playing in the back. So there's that. Let's see. There we are on Gardner Lane. Let's see. Moonroof. Boom. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. Tow on and off. We got cruise control. Let's see. That's on. Oh, that's just on right there on that deal. Boom, boom, boom. Turn signals. Let's see. Windshield wipers. La la la. Let's see. Oil life. Blind zone alert. Metric. Blah blah. Tires. Voltage. Oil pressure. Let's see. Language. Door locks. Blah blah blah. Let's see. Odometer. All right. Let's go for a ride. This thing's badass. I love this car. Just so you know, let's see, obviously we have a backup camera right there. Wait for the gate to open for me. We'll go for a ride. All right, this thing's cool. Got a great set of tires on it. Obviously well maintained, beautiful car. If you're gonna come to Tucson to drive this thing home, you will pay the following. You'll pay your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city of 2.7% and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're gonna pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. No tax, no dock fee, nothing, just the price, all right? Once we receive your wire, if you're gonna do that, we'll fill out the title with your name, your company's name and address. We will sign it off to you, scan it in your online file, mail it to you. We even scan it in the envelope, we mail it in. You will have the ESV shipped to you. The title will already be in your mailbox when the Cadillac shows up at your door by the shipper. And you'll just go to Motor Vehicles and get plates. If you need help with shipping, let us know at the beginning of this transaction. We can help. We can do it all for you. We can roll it into the price of the vehicle. We can give you phone numbers to call, or you can just do it yourself. It's not that tough, but if you need help, let us know, okay? Deposit's $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it will stay for sale. So please make sure you get your deposit in. God, this thing's nice. Really tight. Nice car. Got that deposit. You got to get your deposit on this one, guys, because this thing's going to be quick. $500 deposit means you're the buyer. It's no longer for sale. Until we have a deposit, it will stay for sale. This thing runs great. Runs, shifts, looks great. Air conditioning's blowing ice cold. Nothing going on. You do have heated seats down here, I see. You have cooled seats too, which is nice. Yeah, there you go. See, cooled seat, right? And cooled seat over there. Boom. Right? I don't think we need heated seats on right now, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Literally. Yeah, it's still 100 degrees here in Tucson. It's October 14th, so there you go. Last part of every video, I say the same thing. We don't have salesmen, we don't have bottled water, we don't have a fancy location, we don't have an attendant serving scones and lattes in the lounge while your children play in the game room. They've got all that at the auto mall, and you pay for that every time. You pay thousands more for that privilege, those privileges. They also know at the auto mall, when something breaks on this car or any car they sell, they have to charge more for future repairs. So they do. They charge you extra $500 or $600 for future repairs that probably are never going to have to happen. We don't charge you for future repairs because we're not fixing your car. Okay, we give you this video, we give you the Carfax, we tell you what we know. If we did any repairs, we'd tell you. We didn't have to do a damn thing to this car except send it to detail. But if we did, we would tell you, okay? Therefore, because you're saving as much money as you are buying from us versus them, you are going to be the owner on day one, and you will be responsible for repairing your vehicle from day one. If that doesn't work for you, I don't believe we have any cars under factory warranty, so there's nothing here for you. Actually, we do. Actually, that's not true. That little QX30 that I'm going to drive to Phoenix today is. That's it. Other than that, if you bought any of these vehicles, we would tell you that you're on your own. Let's get somebody to let me in here. Wow, that's cool. Listen to that horn. It's like a train. we would tell anybody that they're on their own on day one. We give you a great price so that you can be really happy, and when a window motor goes out or a door lock stops working or a radio breaks or whatever, you can go, well, at least I saved, you know, $4,000 or $5,000 or $6,000 at Wheel Kinetics, so it's not a big deal, you know. So that, hopefully that's the way it works, and it does work that way unless you're crazy, and then it doesn't work that way for anything. All right. Anyway, I think that's about it. Now I got to find a place that's safe for this thing to be parked because I don't want it to get touched. And it's not next to that big diesel truck. All right. Thank you for your time.